Hello, The War Games in Colour. This is an excellent production. The War Games is an important story in the Doctor Who lore. It's the last black and white story. We visit the Time Lord's still unnamed home planet for the first time. The Doctor's exiled at the end as he regenerates into a new body. At 10 episodes, this is also one of the longest ever. This production has cut the story down to 90 minutes, effectively losing 6 episodes or 60% of the story. The irony is, I could easily watch 20 episodes of the War Games. Yet, this new tighter pace works admirably for me. A new viewer can easily follow the flow. Sure, people turn up unannounced, such as the Mexican fighter, but as a group of resistance is created, he blends in nicely. I liked the mixing of Volume 2's portrayal of Gallifrey with its dome, however anachronistic it may have been in the 1960s. This production should, I think, bring in new viewers to the Troughton era. I also liked the colorisation. With the Daleks, it looked a bit smudged in places. Not here. It was spot on. I couldn't tell it was colorised. Perhaps being 6 years newer than the Daleks, the film print is of better quality, and that is why it just looks so much sharper. 2 items I was unhappy with. The first is having the Roger Delgado and John Sim master theme in the background when the War Chief is speaking to the Doctor. Is this implying that the War Chief renames himself the Master? A needless addition for me. The second is the regeneration itself. I liked how the TARDIS chronometer continuously flipped between the 1970s and 1980s. The unit dating is a big discussion point, but for the regeneration itself, I would have preferred using a technique that could have been used in the 1960s rather than the Troughton burning into Pertwee. The burning effect I felt was dull and lazy as well as anachronistic. Considering anachronism was part of the overall story, however, maybe this wasn't so lazy. But these 2 missteps aside, I thought this was a very good production. It doesn't detract from the overall story, and as I said before, hopefully it brings in new viewers to the Troughton era of Doctor Who. I would give it a full 10 out of 10.